So I don't know if you guys have been keeping up, but the 11 herbs and spices from the Colonel Sanders have been officially released. Not leaked, officially released by his great nephew. Citing reasons of the family is really upset with the fact that the Colonel has been sexualized in KFC advertisements since his death. And, you know, to be honest, that's probably true. But who knows? Who cares really? The recipe is out there, and today I'm going to give it a go. I think most of the recipes that have been released or been leaked have been pretty close anyway. This one though in particular has cardamom. It's a spice that's used quite heavily in South Asian cooking as a whole spice, a little green pod. Take the seeds out and it's very perfumed. If you ever had biryani, you might have bitten into one. There's quite a lot of that in this recipe. The comments on his post on Instagram, it actually does talk about how this is not going to taste like the KFC that we are used to now because the recipe had changed so many different times. So anyway, let's get into it. I'm going to start it. I'll list the recipe that I have scaled down and we'll cook it today. I'm going to cook it in some lard because that's how it was originally cooked back in the day, and then we'll go from there. So this is the KFC recipe, apparently from the great nephew of Colonel Sanders. Let's give it a go. I've also made original fillet burger with the pepper mayo and lettuce. Okay, so what I will say is that it doesn't taste anything like KFC, not how I remember it or how it is now. That cardamom, as I suspected, is having too much of an influence on the flavor, and cardamon's a sweet spice, so it's really pushing through, and like the sage and the coriander and the pepper and the white pepper is trying to do a lot of heavy lifting for the savory side of things. So if that's what Kentucky Fried Chicken originally tastes like, it tastes nothing like it does today. So I question whether or not that recipe is spot on. Still really good. Would I make it again? Probably not. One thing I did want to say, through previous work, I've actually done some work inside chicken farms or done some tours through chicken farms. And a lot of the big chicken manufacturers here in Australia are contracted to produce chicken for KFC, and they actually marinate it. I've seen them marinate it in this like orange liquid. It looks a lot like palm oil. I'm sure it's full of other things in there to make it more savory and to make it more tender, but that will be adding to the flavor that you get in KFC today, which doesn't taste anything like we're doing now. One thing I will say is that frying it in the lard is a lot better because it doesn't have that really greasy flavor and it's a bit more meaty, but really nice chicken, but it doesn't taste anything like the KFC we're used to today. So I would question whether or not that is 100% accurate or if he's just throwing dummies. Get into it.